Peace, love, and light, healing through inspiration. Feathers up. How y'all doing? Just sitting there freaking thinking, seeing a post scrolling on Instagram. Go follow our Instagram at Healing Through Inspiration if you're not following us already. And just seeing a post about, it said something like, don't compare your real life to someone's online controlled content. Some truth to that. There's most definitely some truth to that. And the thing is a lot of times, but you can, like, maybe, it varies, like, places you want to go see, you want to go travel, or something you want to do, you aspire to do, but just don't, just listen objectively, be aware, because a lot of these motherfuckers on here want to sit there and talk about, sit there, always want to always act like they're freaking always winning this, but it's always in a disingenuous manner. It's always a negatively braggadocious culture. Most definitely type of way, like, we always be wary of somebody who always tries to tell, when they're telling something as a story, it's like, oh, I was always winning, I was a victor, something like that, for the most part. Or what they do try to paint themselves as the victim always. It's just braggadocious culture. Like, people always try to act like they never took a loss, and that's what a lot of stuff you see on this social media stuff, and it's just not realistic. I'm sorry, I hate that word. I'm sorry, because you define realistic. Realistic is not a real word. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use that. It's not authentic. That's what I say. It's not authentic. It's just not authentic, because act like we never took any losses or whatnot. It's completely fictitious, you hear me? I'm part of it. To act like we ain't never took any losses or whatnot, it's just not real at all. And I just can't relate to it. People always act like they're just so winning, and it's just a blissful, it's just counterproductive. It's counterproductive. And then it's just so much of this. Everyone on the Instagram, it's like they upload their photos. Everybody's trying to get their best photo, their best image. And it's like, it's kind of to the point, like, I don't get how people can do online dating. It's like, people want to do their best photos. Maybe, like, I guess an occasion, like, if you're, like, I don't know, maybe from the distance or something. But it's like, frick, man. F that. Pictures can hide a lot. It's just the image, It still can tell you something, Because I can kind of look, I'm like, that person don't look right. You know what I'm saying? Don't seem right. But at the same time, the real image, the real person, the actual person, I should say, should be viewed as, because really it's just like, everyone trying to get their best photos, trying to do this. There's no slip-ups, there's no errors, but really the slip-ups, the whatnot, the authenticity that shows is it shows character. It shows character, because like right then when I said a word I don't even like, that kind of goes to show you part of my character. Oh, he doesn't like using this word. He likes to be careful, particularly about his words and his phrases. It could have just been a jump cut. Some people, they do jump cut. I'm not making an excuse that you saying you can't jump cut, but it's just giving you example as far as what can you do? What can you do? I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Just like that, and jump cut that. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to just show y'all that. Just to show you some transparency, because there's like really no transparency. I mean, it's kind of like, it's like I said, it's a braggadocious culture. People especially trying to act like, hey, they got this and that, but at the time they want to, I guess, point down so negatively on people uncalling for, I guess, for them to struggling, but then at the same time they act like they never struggled. But if you're struggling, even though they were struggling, they up and they're struggling, it's just a complete contradiction of backwards. And two, it's kind of like, well, these rappers and whatnot, I guess everyone sees them as being successful, like, you know, because they got the chain, you know, this, and they got the, you know, the thief females, you know, just, you know, and they always flashing the money, whatever. It's not really real. It's not real at all, because, you know, people, you know, real rich people, they don't always flash money like that. Look at Warren Buffett, doesn't flash money like that. Freaking, what was his name? Bill Gates doesn't do that. But yet they do. And then two, and it's like two, it's a lot of times, I guess, you know, back to the rappers, you know, it's like I can see in their eyes, they're not happy. They're depressed people. They really are. You know, dead souls, I should say. And people just love it to eat it up, you know, even if they do something and all this lame stuff. Oh, it's lit, it's cool. A lot of times when you do go on social media, it's like it's just like that. Nothing that really resonates, and I think it's a lot of time. What a lot of quote unquote time too has to do with us. You know, we've done dry fasting. We've been fasting for years, and then too, even with our dry fasting, like we continue to fast, we continue just to grow at such a higher frequency. You know, things that can communicate on that level. It's just we can't really entertain it. We lose interest. We lose focus point. You know, I think it's more so has to do a little bit more growth and development. I'll be lying if I said we weren't currently evolving and still face challenges. You know, relapsing in some sort. But you know, but that's a part of the growth with accountability and still trying to grow. But still on the narrative with social media, you know, it's just like I can't even watch some of this stuff. I can't even watch a lot of this stuff. It's like, it's just kind of gross to me. It's like, nothing there is dullness, and then it's all the stupidest challenges, and then, you know, you got to realize too, with social media, it is, there's social media engineers, you know, attention engineers. That is probably the wicketry. I mean, just like a sword. You know, they say something is a double-edged sword, a double-sided sword. I mean, that right there, I mean, the way they use it, it's like, they use it wickedly. I mean, you ever use the real page on Instagram, it'll keep you going. It's like on Instagram too, they got this thing where it just automatically goes down. There's no bottom. You notice that? They keep you on there. That's like hypnotism, literally right there, used in front of you. I mean, sometimes you just keep scrolling, like, F this. You gotta get off this mug, you know? Sometimes you just looking for something interesting, but it's not there. I think that goes along with things with other addictions on the internet. Hey, but maybe that's for another subject. But you know, really is that and you know, like I said, you could see through these people too, his eyes, that they're actually miserable. And I'm not just gonna focus on the rappers. I could just talk about the other people on social media. I can look through the eyes and see that they're actually miserable. You know that? I can see right through them. You got your glass house, you know, or this and that. You want to do some fake ass couples with relationship. You want to post a picture, all these stock photos and all this, you know, pre-framed. Everybody got to get their best image, you know, because right now on our Instagram, I had this video I posted of us. I think we posted on the story, and to be honest, we weren't even looking. It was like an impromptu video we posted and put on our story, and it was about, you know, the things going on in DC, the scripted stuff, you know, the scripted break-in and all that. And then, but what we did, you know, we put on a story. Then I was looking at it, and I thought we had saved it. And I said, should we put this on our Instagram? Story. And I was looking at it for a second. I was looking at, and I was like, you know, I think because the way it was an impromptu video, the angle, it wasn't as it wasn't a necessary flattering angle. But I said, you know what? Because I was gonna post it, but then I thought about that, and I wasn't gonna. I don't know about posting it, but then I thought about it. I said, you know what? The message is more important. It has to be put out. So I uploaded it. I still just uploaded it, and you know, people still like, and they resonated with it regardless. So I just like too, and you know, I come on here because you guys know we film, we upload every single day. I gotta get back to filming every single day, but you guys haven't been lacking with the uploads every single day because that has been consistent. Shoot, we've been doing that for so freaking long. Golly. Man, oh man. It's just and it's not real. It's like, what the frick? What are we looking at? You're like, the advertisements or whatnot. All these magazines and photos, and everybody trying to do this. It's just it's an inauthentic society. And I just makes you want to like leave. I want to leave because I already want to leave now, especially now. But it's like, man, leave away. I know somebody I seen on there. They went deactivated Instagram. I said, okay, I can get why, but it's like we use this for our business in order to connect with you guys. But we can do it probably different. You guys got our email and stuff. We can leave our site up. That would probably be better. But we still want to grow. But it's just like frick. A lot of this stuff is like, can't deal with it. But because a lot of stuff when you just see it, you don't want to entertain it. Gotta focus on other things. Try to get outside in nature. I did. So man, it's the sun gaze, even though it's cold. But hey, you want to talk about something about authenticity, you want to have a discussion about it, you can book a consultation with us. Info at healingthroughinspiration. As the email. Just DM with the subject consultation. Or you can just DM us on Instagram at healingthroughinspiration. If you followed us already, go ahead and do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. We got a business course too for those who want to start a business course. You don't know how. If you do know how, you want to further enhance your business, go ahead. Link in the description box. Peace, love, and light.